Hey to my lovely, wonderful viewers. So, as you can see, me and Ozzy are back in the city of Manchester, and of course I am at my favourite location of the MEN Arena, and yet there's still no word of when these doors are going to be opening, and I'm highly disappointed yet again. So let's see what today brings, shall we? And of course I take a second to remember the loss. Oh, is he having a good look? A little bit of a difference in buskers there. Usually we get singers or guitar players. We have a couple of dancers. Ozzy's got a new friend. This is what I get everywhere I go, isn't it, Ozzy? Hey? This is what I get everywhere I go. Go on, go say hello. Go on. Just don't pee on her. That won't look good. Oh, look at the tiny thing. It's tiny out there. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Hello, Papa. Hello. You're tiny. Yeah. You're not bothered, does it? You're not bothered. He's like, what is that? What is that? He's so tiny. So, at the minute, this is what we've got going on. Quite small, quite peaceful, so I'm quite comfortable with this, but as we all know, it can go either way at these things, and it can turn at any minute from either really peaceful, really quiet, to absolutely chaotic. But as long as it stays like this, I feel quite comfortable. If it starts to get out of hand, I'm out of here. Me and Ozzy just chilling in the sun. This is the life. Bliss. Bliss, innit, Ozzy? We don't want no drama, do we, Ozzy? We don't want no drama. We're keeping an eye on. We're keeping an eye on trouble over there. Oh, Charlie's coming! Charlie's coming. I think that's what he's looking at. You can spot Charlie. You spot Charlie.
Hey, Catwoman with a dog.
It makes sense to us. So, Charlie, how many protests have you been to now?
My whole life's a protest now. I go to this for a bit of peace.
So, sounds about right. Sounds about right. I think you've filmed everything there is to film in Manchester now, haven't you? Pretty much. Is there anywhere that's untouched by you?
Anal Street, yeah, Canal Street. No, I did some shots down there the other day.
Yeah. It's got a girlfriend. Oh, he probably would have seen her.
Oh yeah, the dog gets loved, did it?
Always. We'll let these guys get on with what they want to get on with, and me and Ozzy will just chill out, won't we, Oz? Hey?
Oh my god, I know this called the backstory.
Okay, now I'm being towered above.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just being towered above now.
That's a great shot.
Not bad with them going back to the 16th century. It's sometimes been described as the last acceptable face of racism.
Oh, dear me.
Did you enjoy your bath season with it?
Making fun of you, Ozzy. Making fun of you. I won't lick him. Leave him be. Leave him be.
That's what you get for running dragging after them
And let's
donkeys.
do something about the
What do you think, Ozzy? What do you think? Yeah, I think this is a nice safe distance for me and Ozzy. Nice safe distance. It's already getting a little bit riled up. You know, a few people shouting things out that's getting them a little bit going. So I'm just nicely staying back with Ozzy, aren't we, Ozzy? Staying out the way today. Hey? Yeah, okay, okay.
Today it is bullshit, it shouldn't be. It is purely constructed by
Ozzy,
and that's the church. I don't know what you guys are
you having a stare off? Right.
We see the state completely.
Keep an eye on him.
The murder of a man commonly known as Alan Turing.
You're keeping an eye on him.
He was
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just literally always sat here. It's like, must they just predict that something's gonna kick off, so they always have to be sat here? It's like, how much does it cost to have these just sat here all the time? I mean, each of them are filled with officers. They're each filled with officers, aren't they?
I don't think they're that busy today, Kat.
No, they mustn't be.
Until later on. I think it kicks off.
I bet they just sat there, like looking at the time, waiting for something to happen. I know as well. Just sat there with engine running. 3 vans and another one hidden behind them 3. All just sat there doing now with the engines running. I wonder how much that costs the taxpayer. What do you think, Ozzy? Yeah? What do you think? So we've got 4 round here and we've got another 2 here. It's like, seriously, why so many? Just goes to show that even though the protests are peaceful and there's not much happening, that they'll bring the police in unnecessarily in the droves. Loads of them. All sat there with their engines running. So of course we have Rob, Dino and Manchester. They can't escape for all the cameras.
Get some visuals on the old
It's like I'm auditing the auditors. Don't need to do an audit, I'm just auditing the auditors. I'm not filming the police, I'm filming you 3.
Am I not filming? What do you say to them, Ozzy?
Get that camera out my face!
Oh, he's just sniffing.
He's behind the door. He's behind the door. Look. He's guarding whatever this place is. Saying hello. He's like, I can't get to him. What's the point? Hey, Eddie.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Like, wait, that's not fair. He's trapped behind that glass door. He's saying hello.
I can't get to him.
Let me out. Let me out. At the minute, we're currently walking up to Piccadilly station. See what's happening up this end of Manchester. See, they have all these nice displays out. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to come and take a picture of this? So why is this put here? Are we not allowed to take a picture of it?
It's supposed to be Oxford, so why is it in Manchester?
We've got that a bit lost, boys.
Are we not allowed to take a picture of something like this? Is that not allowed?
Probably can't see it reflecting the glass. Miniature cars. Can we see Ozzy on this? Where is it?
Who's them two diddy people right there?
You want to go down to the reception?
Right, where is it?
You go down this way, down the escalators, turn right, you're going to be through to the reception.
Okay.
Through to the reception.
Shall we go down there then?
So, you can speak to them and see what they say. We've been told private property, even though it's public accessible.
I mean, if you can't take pictures, why put something like that there? You know.
You like taking pictures, but you're actively filming on the station.
Right, but what's the difference between filming and taking pictures?
There is a difference.
What is the difference? Well then, there is no difference, that's what I mean. If there was, you'd be able to tell us.
You want to get permission to do it without any problems?
Well, personally, we know we don't need permission. We're not being funny, but like you say, if... What, yeah. And like you've just said, it pictures are okay, but filming's not. It is one of the two same things, isn't it, really?
Well, I'll tell you now, I don't film
Silly, innit? We're allowed to take pictures, but we can't film.
Well, it was like that who got it the first time.
Oh, I know, yeah. It's true, isn't it? We've come to take a picture of this.
You've got maths, please.
We're exempt.
You're all exempt.
Yeah.
You're travelling today?
We will be soon. So that's alright to take pictures of that then.
Can't film the staff, okay?
Why can we not film the staff though?
Because it's against
What if they fall accidentally in my shot?
Yeah, you can't film any of the staff, okay? If you
Are
start
you
filming...
CCTV filming you?
Yes, yeah, I can ask you to leave, it's up to you, so I'm not bothered.
But
Can I just
like I
leave the
said, so,
station?
no,
If you
hang
can
on a
stop
minute. So
filming, you can go.
we've just said we're alright to take a picture of
You're not
that.
filming staff.
Right, but hang on,
Because I
stop.
think
So
you can't film staff.
you've just said it's alright to take a picture of that. One minute. You've just said it's okay to take a picture of that.
I've told you
Right.
that's fine.
So I'm taking a picture now, and he's in the shot right now. So what's wrong with that?
You're not exactly filming him, that's fine.
Am I not filming? All right, I'm not filming then.
Right, I think we need to leave.
See, you always have to find an issue. Is it us finding an issue, or is it them finding an issue?
Guys, you need to go.
I want to take a picture of this.
Station.
Well, can I not take a picture of that now then?
Catch late, you need to go now, guys. Okay,
What? So I can come back later and take a picture of that?
go, it's easy if you just go.
Well, it's easy if you just left us alone to do what we're doing.
Private property, I'm asking you to leave.
It's not private property though, is it?
It's Network Rails land.
It's not private property. It's not private property.
Behave yourself, just leave.
See, they just like to find trouble, do they?
Where's police time for us filming?
Just go. Just go. Private.
What if we're travelling then?
Can I see your tickets?
You're not allowed to film him either.
And we're not allowed to film?
Film people, nah.
We're not allowed? No. You've literally just come up out of nowhere and said we're not allowed to film.
I can see him on your phone.
Right, but I've just told him I was taking a picture of that and he said it was okay. No, but he's just told me I'm alright to take a picture of that. That's what he's just said. He's literally just said I'm okay to take a picture of that. Oh my god.
No, I'm just waiting for you to leave the station.
I'm taking a picture of this. You already just said it was okay to do that.
You need to leave.
But you already said I'm alright to take a picture of that. I don't, as long as it takes. Is there a time limit?
Talking to that guy over there,
Yeah.
filming.
And he guided us where
Very
to go.
polite, and he
Yeah.
said go to reception to find out whether or not you can film me.
Yeah, you can't.
So
you
he's
need
saying
to
something
go.
different to you.
Yeah, I'm the manager.
Are you the manager?
Yeah.
The station
I am the station manager. Guys, you need to go.
I'm taking a picture of
Anyway,
this.
he asked us nicely.
So now you're changing your mind now?
You filmed it, now go.
Right, but how do you know I need to get different angles? I want to get my dog in on it.
Oh, it's not worth it, yes.
I know.
It's not worth it. One polite,
Public's,
one
yeah,
on his eye,
exactly.
Yeah, you too.
Gets wound up. It's you who doesn't want filming, nobody else.
What that dude's having the pleasures.
Yeah.
Nice day.
Why would you come up to a camera if you don't want filming?
Just keep walking.
Oh, what are you going to do? There's no you could do, is there? Really? What is the you could do if we didn't though? What is the you could do?
I'll have a word with these, should I?
Yeah,
See
and what would they do?
Well, film them.
I bet they'll tell you we're allowed to film.
These are my staff and you're filming me against my permission. I've told them to leave this place.
Oh, is that against the law?
Yeah, of course it is when you're filming me. It's when
You
without
can
my
film,
permission.
obviously you can film in a public place and stuff.
This is
Trouble
private
with
property.
railways is it is private
Right,
property.
so do you know that statue over there? Yeah, I've just literally said to him, am I alright to take a picture of that? And he went, yeah. Yeah, sure. He's just literally said, I'm alright to take a picture of it, but will you not film my staff? And I said, well, what if your staff falls in the image? Why I'm taking a picture of that?
I'm not taking a picture, but it is private property, a railway station. So if someone's walking around...
Yeah, but if it's...
Yeah.
So we're allowed to take pictures of them then? You've just said that?
No, you're not allowed to take pictures of my staff.
If they don't want you to take a picture, they can say, no, it is private property.
Yeah, but that's not...
I don't understand you're filming in public place, because this isn't public, this is private property.
It's publicly accessible.
It's private
It's
property.
permission to travel.
So if you've got a ticket and stuff and apply permission, that ticket can be withdrawn at any point from the bylaws.
But he's literally just said I was okay to take a picture of that. Did you not say that?
I said you could take a picture, then I said you needed to go once you took your picture.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. How many pictures am I allowed to take? Just the one?
You don't need to take one of it.
He's now asking
How do you know?
He's now asking you to stop filming and leave private property. Yeah, we was leaving, officer.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to go down to the information. I thought we were going to go down to the information though, where you kindly where that other person kindly guided us.
We're going in circles. You're still standing there filming. It's still private property. And
You know, you can still keep saying it's private property. I think we know otherwise. It's just that you're just sticking up for him.
I don't work for this gentleman. He doesn't work for me. I don't know his name. I don't know.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you're not sticking up
If
for him,
you're
does
there
it?
filming and I saw it, I go and ask what you were filming.
What? I told him I was taking a picture of that though, and then they come up and approached us. I know, because well, why not? Why not?
He's actually station now. I'm asking you to please leave the property.
What do you think? Shall we go down to information centre, or are we? What are we doing? Yeah.
He's the station manager, so he's not going to...
Authority. Shall we bow down to the authority? But they need to learn the lesson at some point, don't they? That this happens. People do this on a daily basis.
I'm not listening. I'm actually
Well, you're not listening to us. Honestly. Tyrants, aren't they? What did he just say then? I think he was just calling Aussie then. Oh dear me, Aussie. I think Aussie's just in a lazy bone mood today, aren't you? Hey? You're just in a lazy bone mood. Where are you scooching off to? Where are you scooching off to? Where are you scooching to? You can smell food. You smell food. You smell food. Oh my God, Aussie. What are you like? Oi! Excuse me.
Got one. What did you say? Speak. Make me jump.
Gannet. Gannet. Oh, you Noz.
What was up?
I didn't think you were being part of protest.
No. I'm going to kill myself down. Some spare toilet paper for later.
Oh, God's sake. Well, at least this isn't salt water anyway.
Rob, who's coughing himself today?
Oh, different part of Manchester that I've not visited. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Fancy and posh round here, innit? Too posh for me. Come on, laddie. I know Ozzy can take me out, can't you, Ozzy? Are you going to treat me to somewhere special? All these royalties you're going to be making off Manchester. Did I nearly catch a you been fair moment then?
Yeah, I was walking backwards.
How much does it cost to eat here? Ozzy!
Ah,
Ozzy!
got our entrance.
Where are we going, Ozzy? Where are we going?
Yeah, there we go.
Where are we going? Kind of nifty this is. I like it. Where are we going? I've heard that name quite a few times actually.
Yes, I'll be honest with you, we're just vlogging, mate. We're vlogging.
For the personal use now.
Yeah, just Manchester. It's the first time I've actually been around these parts in Manchester. I've only ever been to the Piccadilly side of town. You know, I was just getting a view of the garden building. There's some stunning buildings there, isn't there?
Oh, that's fair enough.
So yeah, just so basically I'll leave if you want us to leave. That's not an issue.
No, as long as obviously it is on.
Yeah,
As long as it is
you're
merely
not
for
coming
personal
to cause
use.
no hassle or anything.
No, of course not.
I had to take the space.
No, as long as it's only for personal use.
Does it really matter if it's not for personal use? Or what? Smile. Are you alright?
Different team that works different ways.
Yeah, everything's okay, mate.
So what responses are you like looking for? I mean,
Well, obviously, for personal use, it's completely fine. It's when people are using this for very promotional usage, they have to get permission, obviously, from the landowner first. Obviously, then if they get the permission, they can then carry on filming.
so how would you personally know the difference between someone using it for personal or how would you really?
We ask.
I know, but like,
No,
what if they don't say out? Yeah, what if they don't say out? What if they just say it's for personal and then go on to use it for something different, or they don't say out?
Well,
Yeah, wait, what was he about to say? There's nothing really you can do. What was he about to say?
If it's a personal use,
You
obviously,
know,
there's nothing.
yeah, that's
like,
just-
obviously,
that's just-
what you do, but if people say it's for promotional use and therefore, so we ask them to stop filming and contact the help desk.
So it's okay if it's personal then?
If they don't stop filming after you lost them.
Then we go through the escalation route of phoning the police and asking the police to.
So you waste police time then?
Well, it's not wasting.
Well, it will because they come out and there's not a lot they can do because they won't be able to move us on from.
This is private land, so.
Well, it's public. Yeah, that's what they'd say.
Didn't see any private signs. or
Yeah,
anything.
there's public walking
There is
through.
numerous signs stated around that this generic is private land, so.
we just want to get these to go to Hard Town, don't you?
Yeah. I know. No, we're just.
The police talking to you.
No, that's what I mean. It's just questions. It's just sort of like getting so you know what I mean. This is what I mean. Why I personally, I mean, we all do it for different reasons.
Get different reactions.
Yeah, different reactions, different answers.
This is what we want. Just
Yeah.
respectful.
Communication, innit? Communication. It's like I say. It's
Some people aren't. So
No, of course.
we
it's
see
just.
both sides of things.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's like a question, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Response.
So what if we sort of like totally ignored you? What would you do then if we just didn't say out?
Just walked off and
Go along the way.
Can be really. It's one one of them.
Yeah, so filming in itself isn't really, we're not, you know, you can see, even if it depending, like you said, what purpose, even if it is for personal or commercial, really is not in itself filming. There's nothing wrong with it, is there? I mean, we're not, you know, as you can see, we're not really doing it apart from walking around admiring these nice buildings. Do you know what I mean? So, well, that's it exactly. So, and like you said, as a tourist, if you're new around here and you're admiring the buildings, so it's like you won't really know the difference between, you know.
No, I see. You don't. It's government. All they can do is
just ask. Yeah. No, and it's good. You seem very friendly, so it's nice when you get someone who's friendly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, all right then. Thank you for talking to us. Yeah, respectful, very respectful. Yeah, you too.
What time do you finish work?
I mean, that's a late one. It's a late one.
Yeah.
So do you get a lot of like photographers coming through here then? I guess you do, don't you, and whatnot?
A little bit, but
So,
most of it's for personal use.
Yeah.
Any commercial businesses want to promote, obviously, they always go through the client.
But do you know, which one would you say is better, more commercial or personal? Because personal, like, we're giving these businesses free publicity, aren't we? So that can only be a good thing. We're sort of like,
That's true, obviously,
you know what I mean?
that side of things, obviously, isn't on me.
That's on the businesses. Yeah.
People who
Work there,
who
yeah.
get paid for promotion and advertising.
Because normally, like, they'd have to ask for that and they'd have to pay them, whereas we're doing it for free. We're coming here and saying, oh, look at this fine restaurant here, come and eat here. Do you know what I mean? And people are like, oh, like, look at that place. You know what I mean? So, so that's it. So, yeah, it's different sides to it, isn't there?
No, of course.
Yeah, you see.
I mean, look at this though. This is what I'm saying. They don't put things like this here and then they don't expect people to come and take a picture of it. It makes no sense to me. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it?
What's going on with these?
I know. Little capsules. That's what we like. Someone smiling.
Working hard there, mate.
Got a nice setup there, isn't it? It's lovely. It's really good. This will be fancy when's it opening up? Is it tomorrow? Ah. Working your butt off getting it ready to open.
I bet you're going to be packed out.
I know, it looks kind of fancy, doesn't it? What you say? I say, do you mind?
I think Audit's trying to dig out your phone.
Oh, that's nice and warm there, isn't it, Ozzy? That's nice and warm there. Warm my hands up. Warm my hands up. Yes, we are on the train on our way home. Absolutely exhausted, aren't we, Ozzy? Absolutely shattered. I mean, to say we've not really done much, we've just really spent most of the day walking and really around Manchester, and had some very interesting interactions there. Let me know what you guys think of them interactions down in the comment section below, and as always, please like, share and subscribe, and until the next upload, bye.